I want you to take a look outside and take a look at this neighborhood. Look at these houses. Look how cute these houses are. Okay? This right here is a nice little neighborhood in Gilbert, Arizona. Okay? These houses are about 2,500 square feet, maybe a little bit more. Maybe a few of them are up to maybe 3,000 square feet in this neighborhood. The average price point for the properties in this neighborhood right now is probably about, I don't know, between $650,000 to about $1 million. And that's not how much they were about 2 years ago. I would say about 2 years ago, the house prices here were considerably less, probably a couple $100,000 less. Just last month or the month before, my home went up 5% according to Zillow in 1 month. Crazy. A lot of these house prices are going up in an insane amount really, really quickly. So what is this? Why is this? Why is it that these home prices are going up so quickly? Well, there's 4 reasons why home prices are escalating so quickly, and in today's video, I'm going to explain why. My name is Shiloh Lundahl, and you are watching the Improved channel focused on real estate investing. So the first reason why home prices have gone up so much in the last couple of years is because interest rates are low. And the reason that affects mortgage prices is because when you get a mortgage on your home, you pay your principal and interest every month in your monthly payment. And when you get a lower interest rate, what that means is the amount of interest you're going to be paying every month is lower. And so because you have a lower portion of your payment is going towards interest, that means that if you qualify for maybe a $2,000 a month payment, and before you had maybe $1,700 a month going towards the principal and $300 a month going towards interest, well, if that interest rate goes down, what that means is that you can actually afford a home that's a little bit more expensive, and now you're paying $1,800 a month towards the principal on that home and only $200 a month towards the interest. So every time the interest rate goes down a lot, what happens is people can actually qualify for a more expensive home because the payment stays the same. So one of the reasons why home prices have gone up so much is because the mortgage rates are lower than they've been in a really long time. Reason number 2 why home prices are so high right now is because we have a historically low amount of supply right now. So in other words, they stopped building houses back when there was this huge crash in 2008, 9, and 10, and because builders had overbuilt in certain areas, and so there was just a lot of homes that were vacant because they were really planning on a lot of people moving and getting into homes. And so when there was this huge supply of houses on the market, the builders stopped building. And it took a long time for the builders to actually get back into building houses. So what that means is right now we just have an undersupply of houses compared to what we usually have on the market. So when you take a need such as living in a home and you lessen the supply of homes in the area, what that does is that's going to drive up the price of a home. Because when you have low supply but you have a high demand, basic economics says that that item, whatever it is going to cost more, especially if it's some sort of need. And housing is a basic need. Reason number 3 why home prices are so expensive right now is because the demand has not gone down. So there's still high demand for homes, and because it's a low supply of homes, because the demand is high, the prices are high. So that's the 3rd reason why home prices are still pretty high. Reason number 4 why house prices are so high right now is because of the pandemic, a lot of people have been able to switch from working in the office to now being able to work from home. So a lot of people are actually moving out of some of the more expensive places to live, and they're coming to less expensive places to live where they can just work remotely. So a lot of people are moving out of California or out of New York, and they're coming to cheaper places to live. So if you're in an area where home prices are not as expensive, and you've started seeing all of these home prices go higher and higher, it very well may be because you have out-of-state buyers that are used to real estate costing quite a bit where they live, and they come into these cities where home prices are quite a bit lower than what they're used to, and they can get a home much better than the one that they're moving from. And so they're willing to pay a higher amount in order to get that specific home. And they can actually come in and pay overappraised value. So you have a lot of these people with money coming from these other states, coming to these states where home prices are lower, and they're able to bid up the price because they have more money to come in with in order to buy the property. Those are the 4 reasons that I have seen why home prices are going up right now in real estate. Now, the question that I get is, well, this isn't sustainable. How much longer can we actually have home prices go up? And it's true, it isn't sustainable. What's going to happen is these home prices are finally going to get to a point of where people just can't afford to continue to buy them at that price. And as soon as they pass the point of affordability, what's going to happen is the home prices will start to go down, or they'll just kind of level off. But I'm not exactly sure when that's going to happen. So we're going to have to wait and see over the next few months and see if home prices start to taper down and start to level off. That's what I predict is going to happen within the next maybe 6 to 12 months. So we'll have to wait and see with that. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a fantastic day investing in real estate.